It's time for a trailer breakdown. Let me just see if my microphone is on. Alright, so first we start off with a landline ringing, and here's Taylor right here, looking at the phone confused, and texting her friend Amber. WTF, you okay? You should answer it. And then, how did you know my landline was ringing? Amber? This isn't Amber. Alright, I have an idea. What happens if Amber is the killer? And she is the one saying this is not Amber and texting her. But I do think that's a little far-fetched because she would be the main person that they might, the main suspicion person. So I don't think it's Amber, but I do think Stu might come back. So I'll tell you in a moment.
This isn't funny, Amber.
Would you like to play a game?
If you listen to that and look back at the scream voice while Stu was talking, it kind of sounds just like it, and it sounds like he's been fueled a lot. Well, getting a TV pushed on him is a lot, and getting electrocuted. But people can survive electricity. You have to realize that. And then we see her open the door, and then she gets flashed, and then she closes the door on him. And then doors unlocked. As you can see, it says home security, and then all the doors, and it looks like 7th floor of, and then police, fire, and ambulance.
Doors unlocked.
So Ghostface is always in technology. In number 3, he was using a phone. In number 2, he was using the same phone. But in number 2, it was like more like a reality phone. In number 3, it was a voice changer that has everybody's voices when he copies them. And then here, he throws her to the ground. It looks like his knife is bloody, so this might not even be the opening kill. He did slash her though, but this knife looks more bloody than just slash her. And then she gets dragged by Ghostface. It says next to you, and if you look very closely, that's Ghostface's hood. And then here's Cindy, and I love this line.
What's happening? 3 attacks so far. You're having
3 attacks. 3 attacks. So no kills, that means. Well, they might have got killed by attacks, but he would have said killed then, not attacked.
gun?
I'm Sydney Prescott. Of course I have a gun.
I love that line. Alright, this guy over here.
Something about this one just feels different.
Alright. Ghostface is obviously behind him. He is probably not one of the victims. I mean, he's probably one of the victims.
Samantha? I know who you are. I've been through this a lot.
With that, the Ghostface was walking, and this guy
This is your life now, which means
these guys are looking at people. And then that was him raising up the shadow. She has a gun.
You ready for this?
Alright, Ghostface is obviously running at this guy. He's probably gonna get very injured. Oh, or die. And it was. Oh, this is the scene that I think that Tila is not dead. She's in a wheelchair, and as one clip after, you can see she would be in a wheelchair. So yeah.
There's certain rules to surviving.
The attacks were all on people related to the original killers.
Related to the original killers.
Whatever is linked to our past, it's pulled us all back here.
Screaming.
And I
And
won't
then
sleep
someone
until
getting
he's in the
fueled on the
ground.
ground. And then Cindy got aimed, and she is looking by us. That guy, I forgot his name, but he was one of the main characters in the original. That guy avoided an attack. That guy. Oh, this might be a new Ghostface because his height is different. Alright, and this one makes me nervous because this girl, she's one of the characters in the original, is yelling, and I think that because they're married, the little guy and she is married, so she might actually be screaming, and Cindy is actually holding her back. And then it just goes insane, and then see, watch this. He breaks Amber's leg, and that's why she would be in a wheelchair. And someone set on fire, and as you can see, it's black clothing, and Cindy is right there in the corner. So Cindy might have set Ghostface on fire, and then she's reaching out. This girl is trying to hold back the knife. This scene was my favorite part.
Hello, Sydney. It's an honor.
Scream. So yes, they could actually talk. So they just put the voice changer and in the gap of the mouth and then start talking. That's all you can do. You can actually talk on the phone with the Ghostface costume. Scream. That was the breakdown. My feel is actually kind of healing right now. So yeah, that's actually it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this breakdown.